Ebba Cummings. Everybody called us Ebba. Right? I don't know where they got it from.
So you were born before the Second World War, 1926.
Mhm.
So what school did you go to?
I go to what is the Dublin
Still over here.
AA school over here. It's just over, when you come up the bank, you can sit on the right hand side. I just went to there till I was 14-year-old and then I left school. I started as a apprentice, a cobbler, boot repairer. And I served 11 years for it. And then I got married. And I found that the money wasn't that good. So it just so happened that my father worked on the council, on the roads, Northumberland County Council, road repairing. And I got a job with him. And I was on there quite a while. The surveyor of the Rodbury Council, a fellow called, what was it called again, Margaret? Jack Oliver was the head man of the Rodbury Council. And I happened to be working on the main street in Rodbury, laying flags, when he called us into his office. And he says, however, he said, I could give you a chance of a better job than what you've got. It was driving and also lifting dustbins, a dustman, you see, and on the refuse collection.
Refuse collection.
And I knew there was going to be a time when I knew eventually I would get the driver's job. So I took it there and then. But also I was a retained fireman here. And I joined that before I met you, Margaret, didn't I? I was in the fire service before I met you. I had been in 25 years and I got what you call the 25 years medal. And that was...
Is that you getting the medal?
Aye. And that was Fire Chief Muir. He's Fire Chief in Northumberland. And I did 44 years as a retained fireman. And I was 10 days less for another year for 45. And I had to come out when I was 65. You see. Now, that lad was in the mining. And he was up for the same thing as me because we both got the British Empire Medal for services. Now that was my fire chief there, John Whittle. Canny bloke, like one of the best. Now us three were mates. We used to go about all together at night time with the dancers and things. Oh, we used to go into all over the shop, Whittington, Blanton, Shellbottle, next to there. Well, his father had a car and he used to land with the car. There was a dance at the Lee one night we had to come a bank what they call Bushy Gap. And put the car inside the deck. What a hell of a job when I get it out, like. It was a slippy night and went off the road. And now that's my father and mother. Aye. Used to walk to Thornton every Sunday night to the Cascades and have a drink or two and get the bus back. Aye, that was a Sunday night. And you always used to say, don't call me Mother Nail, you know. I hope you got your purse in your pocket there, mate. Well, that's all I've got for you, honey.
Well, that's lovely, thank you.
Okay, as long as you haven't bored you.
No, you haven't at all, you haven't at all.